Okay, we're here in LA doing a sewer lateral inspection. Only cleanout access for the main line we found is a 4-inch ABS cleanout on the right side of the building. They're on a crawl space. So a little bit of grease buildup from the kitchen lines, that's normal. This is a multiple unit complex, so that's pretty standard. This is all ABS piping, so this has all been replaced from the original, definitely, which is good. And you can see right here, there's a little bit of a belly where the old pipe, the new pipe meets the old pipe. This is going to be old original cast iron piping, about 30 feet in from this clean out, so that's definitely going to be in the crawl space still. Right here looks like we're transitioning to clay piping, 45 feet in. I'm assuming the line's going out the back of the building because they have power lines in the back. So typically where it transitions to clay, this is where it's going to leave the building. We're going to pause the video and locate this. Okay, it's coming out of the crawl space on the left side of the building. There's a small walkway, and it looks like it's running down that walkway. About 2 or 3 feet deep. It looks like other units are tapping in as it goes down. You see right here there's a connection on the left hand side, so yeah, it looks like the other units are dumping into this main as it goes down the left side of the building, and we're going out to the front yard. Right here is a pretty good size offset. You can see where the pipe's kind of shifted. So we're 65 feet. We'll see if there's any other connections on the way out. Yeah, another connection on the left hand side, so that would have to be dug up. Same with this offset here, instead of doing a liner or a sleeve. You can see here where the pipe's actually it's cracked and opened up right there. We're going to locate this to get a depth on it, but I think it's very shallow still, so it'd probably be easier to dig it up by hand. But you can definitely see where the pipe's kind of cracked apart and the soil and stuff's coming in right there. We're going to pause the video here. Okay, so we got that located. It's about 4.5 feet deep by the main water shutoff valve, so that's manageable. Both those spots we can dig up. Now we're continuing on. A little bit of tree roots here, not too major. Probably just going to recommend to have a mainline clean out put in that spot where the pipes failed. Same thing there, a little bit of tree roots, nothing major. So these are getting worse here. You can see that's grown in quite a bit. Same with this one here. Yeah, it's basically every joint after that bad one is going to have roots and coming in. This one here actually appears to be cracked on the right side. So yeah, that's not a root. You can see it's got a light crack on the right hand side. So yeah, we're going to recommend a liner out to the street on this one. Looks like we're going into 6-inch pipe here. And this should be our connection. Yeah, so that's the city line there. You can see the water flow at the bottom. We're gonna zero it out and get a approximate footage for the liner back to that joint where the main shutoff valve is.